Chef Freddy here from Fantasy Springs with my tip of the week. This week, I'm going to show you how to make beef chili using 3 interesting ingredients: a dark beer, black coffee, and cocoa. Now this chili calls for 2 types of beef. One is cubed sirloin and also ground chuck. So season them both. Add a good 1.5 tablespoons of oil so we sear that meat. Because you want to brown the meat first in the pan. I'm doing this sirloin steak right first, and then I'm going to drain that on the paper towels. Same pan, I'm going to put the ground chuck in there, do the same thing. Remove that and drain it. Now get a soup pot on the stove. Heat up a good 1.5 tablespoons of the oil, 1.5 cups of diced onion, a good tablespoon of minced garlic. Move that around until it gets a light golden brown to it. 1/4 cup, maybe 1/3 cup of tomato paste. Now what I like to do now is saute that paste. Now you got that tomato paste sauteed in there real good. The onions and garlic. It's time for your dark beer. I'm using a little Modelo. Good 10 ounces, about 6 to 8 ounces of strong black coffee. Approximate 6 to 8 ounces of beef stock. In goes your beef. First goes sirloin steak. Here comes the ground chuck. Next we're going to add in some diced tomatoes. You can get them right out of the can. Good 12 to 14 ounces. And about 4 ounces of chili sauce. And stir that in, and then we're going to start with our spices. First, a little black pepper, about 1 teaspoon. Cocoa powder, a whole tablespoon. Oregano, just dried oregano, 2 teaspoons. A teaspoon of coriander, a teaspoon of cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 4 jalapenos, seeded and small diced. It's like adding a little fire. That along with the cayenne pepper. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Now we're going to let this simmer for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we're going to add our kidney beans and cannellini beans. Let it simmer again for another 15 minutes. We'll adjust the seasoning, and then we'll serve it up. And there you have it. Beef chili made with dark beer, black coffee, and cocoa. I'm Chef Freddy from Fantasy Springs, and I'll see you next time. Forget about it.